Hello and welcome back to City Skylines, the 14th episode, where since I'm on console, I have access to what Paradox have called Explorer mode. So I can just go around my city in a car, or in this truck apparently. And I've used it a couple times in a couple random episodes. I used it in the third one, I think the seventh one, a bunch of random ones, I can't actually remember. But I have used it. And what I need before I can start work on this area over here, I need this to fill up. So far, this, and more or less this area, have generally filled up. I've still got all of this. This has been zoned, so it is just building. I've still got all this to do, and all this. So I just sort of need to leave the game running, really. But what better way to do that than literally just driving around my city? Like, it's really simple. Now I do know a couple of glitches to get out here. I don't know if I'll do them, I probably won't, because they're quite precise. Here, one second, let me try doing it. So I managed to do it. Now I'm literally, you can just see the top of the tallest buildings over there. Yeah, I'm quite far away. Okay, I'm gonna get to the motorway. It shouldn't be too hard though, since some of these cars go very fast. And the thing is, there are some mods that allow you to just go like this anyway. And obviously not with Explorer mode, but just like build out here. Like if I had a mod installed, that would allow me to just unlock all tiles. Then I'd have this area that I'm in currently. I would have it unlocked. But if I hop up here, which I can do, there we go. Now I need to sit to the other one. And the question is, what car do I want to use? This car's quite good, generally. The sports car, it keeps a good consistent speed. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Well, look how cool the city looks in the background there. Well, that's probably why this game is called City Skylines. That would make sense, but yeah. I'm just sort of gonna just like go way over the speed limit for this bit, because no one wants to just see me driving on a motorway or highway, depending on where you're from. In England we call them motorways, but in America, I think you call them highways. Yeah, you do. Call them highways. And something interesting about this game, like a lot of this is British, which I think is quite interesting. So I think Paradox is a British company. I'm not too sure though. Okay, if I just head over to this, I'll call it highway because that's the in-game term for it. But otherwise I like call it motorways. So yeah, if I can actually get up on it, that is, SUV. Okay, nice. Now I can use the road. And also with this, it took me a really long time to know how to change vehicles. From just one that I spawned as. It took me quite a long time, but I managed to work it out. But also, what is this queuing? This is insane. What is this? Oh, it's this little bit here that I just can't alter. This, like, intersection. It is disgusting. Like, there's such a sharp turn for like, oh yeah, I can like go through all the vehicles as well because, you know, it's just good like that. Yeah, but that's a terrible intersection. That is disgusting. Now, if I go in, very good. So now I'm actually in the city. Where do I want to go? I'll start off by going just along the highway itself. Because, yeah, I think that would be cool. And the thing is, since this is one huge straight, let me just align myself with the road. I could hit top speeds and beat the land speed record in game. So yeah, that's quite nice. Look at me go. Let me put all these guys up to 3 times speed. As you can see in the bottom corner, all of the arrows are highlighted. Like this is 1 time speed, and then that's 2, that's 3. So these guys are all on 3 times speed, and this is the sheer amount of speed I have. And also I should probably slow down before I like get launched off the side. Can we put them back to 1 times speed? Because yeah, I didn't want to do that. And I just think driving around in first person in this game is like really cool. Like look at that. Like if you were on like PC and you couldn't do this, then you would just never would have gotten that view. I can't drive. I just can't drive. But yeah, you would have never have gotten like these views that I'm getting now. And I do generally tend to drive around my cities quite a bit. Because I just enjoy it really. Like, it's just peaceful from like actually building it, and then you can just have a nice drive around. Oh, I really like those tropical trees there though. That's really nice. But now we've got some open roads to deal with. Good. And just floor it. And also, yeah, there is a like walk mode as well. I'm just in the drive mode, so I like these buildings like pushed right up against this highway. I quite like that. Now I did build it in mind that I was going to build it like that, but still. No, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Why are there trees clipping through the... Okay, I should probably change those. Because that isn't exactly healthy. What's healthy? I don't even know. Okay. So we're just coming onto like the final straight bit here, where there's like no roads. But what is the view like? Well, that's actually really cool. I really like the Explorer mode. It's quite cool. Like you can like go in the water and stuff. Like you can just go underwater. But only in cars, I think. I haven't really managed to do it as a human or like a person. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look around the park in. Yeah, I definitely need to change these trees. Look at them. They're just all clipping straight through the road. But I'm gonna have a look around the park, I think, because I'm gonna change the vehicles because that one's too fast. I'm gonna like launch out of existence. But I think it'd be cool to go around the park. Probably driving, because driving is like way faster than it is like walking. Walking is slow. Like it is very slow. There's no like sports car or anything in it. Ooh. Well, like that bridge. That's cool. Now we're gonna see what this bit looks like when you drive around it. Oh, that probably isn't healthy, just having like leaves on the road. But that's quite nice, I actually quite like that. Didn't you red like me? Okay. There's a lot of cars around here saying that it's supposed to be like a park, and that's it. Okay, no need to just like bar like that. I think that was a goat. Because there's sheep over in the industrial area on the farming site, so yeah. And also I could just break like every traffic law in this game. Don't do that in real life, because that's bad. But I can do it here since I do have police, but nice. The zoo. I think it'd be best if I switch to just this vehicle, because I think the sports car's gonna be too fast. Now there are people here, because if I go to the person mode, yeah, there are people here. There's just that when you're in the vehicle mode, it doesn't render them. I'm not too sure why it does that, but it just looks like it's completely barren now. There's like nobody here. When I go into these, have a look in those, like I'm gonna go to first person, because I don't know if it renders the, oh no, it does render the, oh, it renders some of them. Oh, that's interesting. No, I'm the best mascot. I'm better than you. I can float. No, that's just kidding. It's just a birdhouse. I think it's just a birdhouse. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's the birdhouse. What is this? Well, you can just tell what that is. It's the monkey thing, and also, mate, you're clipping through the wall. Oh yeah, I can fly around as well. I forgot about that. I can just be a seagull and just fly around. So I think this will be better for exploring the part. And you actually go quite fast. Here are those chimps. Oh wow, that's fast. No, that's too fast. But here are the chimps. He's gonna escape. What do you mean, Mo? Like he's gonna escape. He's gonna scale the wall and just leave. And then you see, yeah, those are gorillas. Yeah, like this one is quite fast. It is really quite fast. Well, these flamingos really have a low pen, don't they? But this is a seagull, and it's like a pretty big seagull like that as well. Like, look at the size of it; it's massive. Over here is just a bunch of the like path stuff. Any more animals to look at? Over here we have. What are these? Are these like antelopes or something? I think they might be. Over here there are boars. I think I could turn into a boar. Oh no, these are like oxes or something. I think oxes. I don't really know. Over here, there is. I think this is the Amphibian and Reptile house, which I can kind of have a look into. Oh, I don't. Wow, they put a lot of like effort into this. They even made it so you can go through that. That's quite a lot. And all these like inside bits of textures apart from that. But you know, it's cool that you can fly through that. Now let's head up here to this drop tower. If you're up here, I'm gonna just pause time. What can you see? Well, I didn't really pause time very well, did I? Wow, that's a good view. That is a really good view. This game is really beautiful. Like it is. Over here we've got this area which no one ever uses because they can't. We've got these viewing platforms which a surprising amount of people. And also what I've noticed is there's either people on both sides of that or just in the middle. And then when they're both on the other sides they're not in the middle. I found that interesting. Just slightly. Anyway. Over this little hill here there is the main part, which is sort of like the theme park. But there's the lion, giraffe and rhino enclosure. Yeah, here are the giraffes. And I like how they've even made like a little elevated platform. Giraffes are one of my like favourite animals. Because well, I don't really know why, but I just like them. Oh wait, their legs even like open because when they like lie down, that's insane. Detail. This roller coaster also actually like has people on it and stuff. Yep. Here are the rhinos, and then this mascot who just seems to be waving at them. Okay. Over here. Yeah, here's the lions. Oh, I forgot the lion enclosure had this. There's like a little bridge you can go through. And that's actually like really cool. Pretty sure, yeah, I can be like a lion or a lioness. And this is actually solid, and I could walk through it as a lion. But sadly, the side isn't solid. What's this? Oh, it's like a plaza. Wait, it's a giant chessboard. Oh. There's a lot of stuff like in this park that I just didn't like know about generally. Oh, and also I want to show you something interesting here. If you go underneath the water, then there are actually like whales, dolphins, stingrays, like all of that stuff. It's all there. It's such a, and they've actually did a decent amount of detail into them as well. So that's quite cool. Now, Where do I want to go next? I can go to the top of this hill. So if I grab a car and get stuck on the side of the key, do that. Very good. So if I just go and drive, I'm going to turn the speed back up because I do need these buildings to be built. So if I just follow this, like, maybe I can't follow it because I'm just going to like crash into like every tree. But it's cool that the trees actually have collision. I quite like that. Yeah, these are like all of the residential buildings that are being built currently. So that's nice. If I just like head up here, then this is River Heights? Yeah, River Heights. I can't believe I don't even remember my name of my own districts. Oh, that's sad. Alright, that is really bad. Oh wait, balcony buildings up here. I forgot about that. There's a building I named Balcony Building. I'm gonna find it. Wherever that is. There's so much detail in all these buildings. Like, there is so many. There is so many detail. There's a lot of detail in them. Honestly, who's in that black van? That doesn't have any markers of anything on it. Well, actually, I think it might do. Wait a minute, if I go... it's a coroner van. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Especially with this just here. I like all these high-rise buildings here. I quite like these. I feel like they have updated the graphics of these a lot more. Because when I was playing the game for like the first time, these weren't as good as this. Yeah, they've definitely improved it. This building's new. Wow. That's a really nice building. Oh, and then you've got the Market Street down here, which actually has generally no people in it. Wow. Oh wait, no, they're all coming in now. Okay. Well, I suppose it is kind of like the morning, I think. So, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all going in now. I'm going to have a look at the airport because I haven't had a good look around any of the new airport stuff yet. So, yeah. And also, this just flying over this is so cool. Like, all of these buildings, like those. I forgot I put those in. Those. I forgot the name of them. Cable cars. Yeah, cable cars. I think that's what they're called. But anyway, over here we have the new and improved airport. Now I did see over here, yeah, this building. That's a pretty big plane actually. Oh, there's like fighter jets and stuff. And there's a plane parked in here, just phasing through this gate. It should probably fix that. Because that's kind of broken. There's a lot of cars going around. There's horrible building placement by me, just there. There's the hotels. But it's like, oh wow, this is. Like if this was by like the ocean, then that'd actually be a really good hotel. Like a really good hotel. It's just that it's inland. Because if there's a hotel by the sea, it generally has way more attraction than like one inland. Even though they could be like the exact same like building. If one was by the sea, they'd just get so much more, so many more customers. I'm not really. Well, I guess that there's people want to be by the ocean, so yeah. Anyway, here's the airport building up close. That's quite nice. I like these things, concourses. I like this controller, but I prefer that one. Like this is sort of like an original, basic one, and I quite like it over the other one. We've got a bunch of planes coming in. We've got a massive one just here. I like how those like trucks actually like move. And I think it's 1.3 times speed, that's why they were so fast. But But yeah, I really like the detail on these planes. Like, there's quite a lot. Oh, well, they've gone. Oh wow, there's actually like 3 things to get on it. You've got like the first class, and then you got 2 middle decks. That's quite good. Now we're gonna have a look at the trains. I did see at one point when I wasn't recording a cargo train, and I think it was at the start of the last episode I showed one. So yeah, there are cargo trains going around this area, which is good. And the thing is, you could like get really close to the tracks and like just be fine. Like if you were to do this normally, then any incoming train would just crush you. But since I'm like that, it's all fine. I wonder if I could go in here. I think I could. Yep, I can. There's one person here, but I suppose the train has just come to pick up. They probably missed their train. Well, they're just slow because I even put a clock tower here for them to look at. There's more of them clipping through the street on the train tracks. I don't really like about this train. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's got 2 trains connected. Otherwise, I'd actually like it quite a bit. But it's just it's got the 2 connected bits. I don't particularly like it. I like these buildings though, like these self-sufficient ones. They actually look really cool. We've got the highway. Got the vertical farm, which I'm not sure if I can actually. Oh, I can like go in it. Oh, that's cool. Can I actually go in like? No, I don't think so. I don't think they would put like that much detail into them. But here's the train station here. Then I'm gonna have a look at the campus because I think that'd be cool. Wow, this train station is quite nice actually. Like obviously a lot of this stuff looks way better at night. Like I just think this game looks like 100% better at night. I think. Like it just looks so much better. Over here we've got the campus. It's just like random parkour places. Like this is like random parkour stuff that people will do. Like on TikTok, you just see random parkour stuff. Anyway, what's over there? Oh, it's the Garbo Island that I made. Of course. Yeah, a lot of these buildings, like rooftops, just don't really have anything on them. Oh, I like that building with that grass. Yeah, I really like that building. Over here, I think we've got the study halls. Yeah, it does seem like it. It's quite a lot of people around this campus, actually. People on bikes. I've had a few people on bikes, actually. Yeah, there's quite a few people on bikes. Anyway. If you haven't noticed, I'm slowly edging towards downtown. So, see that towards the end. We've got an opera house here. I wonder if you can go in the top. Might be able to. No, it doesn't look like it. You can fly through there though. That's a lot of detail. We've obviously got the cemetery and the police fire stations just through the middle of those gaps. That is just completely blocked off, so going over. Well, that's a tall building. That is a really tall building. Wow, look at the height of this. Imagine living up here. This is like a residential building. Like this could be your house. This is how high up you'd be. Now obviously around other buildings it doesn't seem like as great. But wait, I'm on the balcony. If I was to turn into a person, would I I know, I'm falling through. Okay, they don't have collision, but you can go in them. That's quite cool. I think that building there's a new one. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's a paramedic building, like a British one. This one. Yeah, that's definitely a new one, I'd say, because I haven't seen it before. It does seem to be. Same with that one. There's quite a lot of new buildings they've added in this update. Well, I don't know if it. I think it's just update, because there was just a plain update. It was episode 3 when that came out on that day. So yeah, you have the Red Ladder Media. Okay. Now we're getting into the IT cluster buildings, so we have a lot of them. This, I believe, is an IT cluster building. You just fly through the middle. Oh, we have a hospital here. Oh, it's just the awful traffic bit, which is just really annoying to try and do. It is really annoying. Oh, I forgot the name of this place already. We have the mobile command center, obviously, and then we have like some Bugatti. Oh, I don't really know. Just a police Bugatti, just casually, just here. Police van down there. Police headquarters, and now we're downtown. So we've got this Oriental Pearl Tower, which if you just like, if you go on like how fast I've been traveling through the city, this is how tall it is. Like that is tall. Like this is really tall. Like if you were up here, you'd get like if you're afraid of heights, then yeah, it probably isn't the best thing to look down. It'd be a lot worse if you're on this office block, because let me just show you, because if you just look down here, it looks way worse, since there is like literally a street directly below you, and it's just a sheer drop all the way down. Like if you are afraid of heights, then that is just horrible. There's a Majesty building there, which I actually quite like. I quite like that building a fair amount. This is the transport tower, I believe. Yep, that is. The sign says it down there. Now these blimps, I don't think I have the educational blimps enabled, so yeah, oh, it's going for a landing. So I didn't go out, it's going lower. But yeah, we've got like a bunch of hotels just along the highway. We've got traffic for literal days. Oh my gosh, I need to fix this. I really need to. This is disgusting. I need to just like add traffic lights in places. Oh, it's underneath the bridge. Just this dark alley looking thing with a stop underneath it. Okay, now I think there's a train coming. Oh no, that's a tram. But this is a train bridge. Oh, this is fourth thing. I want to show you this. This is quite nicely done. You can't go through here, which fair enough. You can sort of just see out of the top, which is yep. Oh, we've got the high-speed train going along, going pretty fast actually. And now something else that I find cool is you can like drive on these train tracks and like go fast. So if I grab the sports car and if I just like floor it basically, then I can crash and die. Yeah, that works. Okay, now I'm just gonna fly over here, and now we're over to this farming area. Well, I haven't had a look at all these buildings yet, so yeah, it might be interesting. We've got this Sunny Grain buildings. We've got 2 cloned. We've got 3 clones there. We've got a bunch of chickens just going like we've got a lot of greenhouses. We've got a bunch of tractors. We've got quite a lot of tractors actually, red and green. We have all these. What are these? These look like maple. 1 second, I'm gonna double check. Oh, they're growing oranges. Oh, alright, okay. Well, we're going over to the Forest Square, but with a double R. I don't know how that was such a good name. Like, I'm generally quite bad at making names. That's why I'm in the city Sandboxia, but that's quite a good just auto-generated name. Well, these buildings, like, if it floods, then they're kind of set, like they're just on stilts. That's kind of funny actually. Over here we've just got lots of trees, like a lot of trees. I've got those 2. What's this building? The forest. Oh, it's the maintenance. Okay, and then we've also got like all these factories and stuff. But that's fine. Now I should probably start looking at fixing traffic over here, because this is disgraceful. So if I had traffic lights in there, where is this all like backing up from? This junction here. If I was to just stop that, then hopefully that works. Okay, if I just stop all of those two apart from that one, then hopefully that should start working. This is backing up somehow. Oh, it's just like backing up there. Oh no, I think I know where it's just gonna lead to. Yep, just here. So this is backing up way too much. Right. This is not good. Oh, this is cleared up quite nicely, actually. So I don't think this is an issue anymore. It's just this. Where are all of them going? Oh, there's traffic lights in here. Okay, go, go, go. Needs to get you funneled out. Because I think otherwise, everything else is perfectly fine. There's a lot of traffic coming off the viaduct. So maybe keeping traffic lights here would be advisable. Yeah, I don't think I need traffic lights there. Unless we've got some industrial demand again. How is the... It's solved. There are not enough buyers for products. Completely done. We have no more issues. Well, don't question these. These are out of my control. But otherwise, we generally just have no more issues, which is very, very good. So what I want to do over here is start adding in some industrial. So I'm going to pause it quickly because I do want to edit those wind turbines there. So I don't want them there. You can go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just get rid of those now because the amount of buildings that are here now, like there's just one big fat blob of electricity. I'm not sure. I also probably should get rid of that. No one needs that anymore. But then that should just work fine. No, you cannot go where the airport is. But then that should just be fine. Then that should just fill up in itself. But first of all, I should probably add water pipes in. So if I was to just do this, like this. Oh, I forgot the music. Name of this music. If this is a different radio. If you haven't noticed, it's Cities Radio. No, Downtown Radio. I've only used it once in videos, and that's this episode. So yeah, I probably should start like cycling through most of the radios. But the thing is, you've got radios like Deep Focus. That's just all sad music. That is just all sad music. Like it's just, yeah, it's just all sad. Like there's no happy music in it, like at all, really. Anyway, oh, what a headquarters. I think that'd be nice. Suppose just to add that in like here, let's say. And that'd be fine. Then I'll just add in a fire station on the corner. That should work fine. What is going on down here? We're not having this. There we go. We have a lot of fire stations. That's for sure. Okay, have we connected the two piping systems? No, we haven't. So if I just do that, that should work out fine. I just want to double check. I believe that isn't polluted. If I was to go to info views, I don't know if it shows. Well, actually, if I was to click onto this, then yeah, I can see where the pollution is. Well, it'd be better. I'm pretty sure there's a pollution thing on here. Yeah, here we go. That's getting dangerously close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple of those because I don't like them being so close to the water source, which is gonna be the main city one. So yeah, that should just be fine. So I can probably just get rid of all of these things. So all of you can go. And now, the only thing I need to really worry about now is Garbo. We're probably gonna start seeing a lot of issues about that. So there's not really any good Garbo connections to downtown. So what I'm gonna do is create an island and flood my city again. No, well, I am going to create an island, but I just preferably don't want to flood my city again. I don't know if I'll be able to get away with it again, though. Okay. That'll do. Hopefully it doesn't just completely flood. How's this coming along? Horrible. It is not even improved. It's like, it's gotten worse, if anything. You know, this is starting to back up. Is this not clearing? Okay, it's just one single strip. Is this starting to back up again? Not really. Okay, I need to wait till the highway gets released and then I can turn the traffic lights off. Okay, so if I didn't just turn the traffic lights off for now, hopefully that should start working. If it doesn't, then that's going to cause issues. Now, some more pressing matters, I think. I think I might just be able to get away with it. I think so. Yeah, I think I should be good. Okay, panic over. Anyway, so now what I need to do is connect two roads together. Oh, I didn't. No. Okay, hopefully it doesn't spill over too much. Otherwise, I might actually have to delete buildings and add pumps in. Oh no, it's just. Well, I suppose it is getting rid of the traffic. Well, that's something positive from it. You know, just getting rid of the traffic. Anyway, we still look fine for like Garbo at the moment, which is good. That is a lot of water. That is a lot of water. Wow, that is a flood and a half. That is. Has to go seagull mode. Like, look at that. Like, this is where the road is, and then that's where the water is. Like, that's a flood. Like, that is a serious flood. And you can just see where it is. Like, oh, that's pretty bad actually. Since all these are high-rise, they shouldn't crush underneath the depth. Why have you abandoned? Because there are no customers. Yeah, ooh, we're getting some collapsing. That's fine, we have disaster response units for that. Okay, we should start seeing over here then. Yep, we've got some helicopters leaving. No, we're not. Oh, we are. Here they go. Heading over to the disaster zone. Which you probably can't even see from over here. No, you can't. Yeah, you can see like a little wave there that's just spilled over. So maybe you could be able to see it from over there. Right. How is it coming along? Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of those two. And I need to build this. It says I cannot build in water, but I can actually because I'm just like that. Right. So, what I want to build over here definitely is a pumping service for a start, because I'll need that. So go pumping service. No, I need to get rid of the pipes. Okay, fine, I'll get rid of the pipes then. Okay, pumping service, down, pipes, in, keys added. Not yet there aren't, but they will be in just a second. Freeform, all snapping off. Well, that does seem to have cleared some traffic quite nicely at least. Why? No, it hasn't. It hasn't done anything. Like, it's just flooded my city and then caused issues. Well, it has more or less cleared now, so that's good. Anyway. I need a wave power pump because we're going fancy in here. Where is the garbo? Here. So we have you. That should more or less keep it, fine. I'm gonna add in a sorting thing and then a post office. And then while I'm here, might as well just add like 2 more. That should just keep that all fine. Those guys should be rebuilding momentarily. So that's all fine. What is happening here? Well, it's a bus stop. I don't know why that many people want to use the buses, but yeah. Oh, we've hit 100k. Nice. 100,000 people in this city now. It's really good. I've still got some minor flooding over here. Whoa! Where's the power gone? Where has the power gone? It's a blackout. Uh-oh. Ah, what happened? Where's the power? We have 3,000. I can there's only 1,000. Oh right, it's not connected. That's probably why then. So if I was to just do that, then hopefully we should start saying, oh, this is really satisfying as well. Watching the entire city just powers come back on. And there. Are you gonna turn downtown back on, or are you just gonna turn River Heights on? Oh, there it is. It's going. Nearly there. It's thinking about it. Okay, maybe it isn't thinking about it actually. Where's all the power? Oh wait a minute, that's why they're not connected. Okay, there we go. Now it should turn downtown back on. And we're going to see downtown switch back on because there's a blackout. There's flooding, there's a blackout. What have I done? There we go, much better. And we get to see this disappear. Very good. Okay, after that minor disaster, we can now get rid of these again. So then if I just demolish all of you. Good. Get rid of that because nobody needs it. And I mean nobody. I've wiped into the city and stuff as well. Oh, that's terrible. And I can get rid of this road entirely. Good. Okay. Now then, this little bit here is the only thing connecting them together. Probably isn't the best of ideas, but yeah. Starting to complain about dead people again. That's because the traffic's so bad that it literally can't move. Over here's starting to clear up. That is starting to get a little better. This is still horrible, and it's still backing up even more there. I don't know why it's backing up so much. Okay. If I was to, with this little bit here, just make this that way. So then that should just be able to flow nicely. Then I'll add in traffic lights there. You can get rid of your stop because no one needs that there. Then that should keep everything then moving. Go on, everyone move. Well, after watching it a bit, it's okay, but like it's not great. I don't really know if I have a general like fix for it, but I might just have to leave it as it is for now. and just hope it works. Change you to that. That'd be something decent to do. So yeah. I've also like shut all of these off. So how much load have you two got then? Active flights 31, 16, and then 36. How many active flights do you guys have? You just landed. Yep. I want to find one that's just taking off because I've more or less redirected like all of the exported goods to here. What are you leaving with? 10. What about you? 0? What are you coming on with? It's just like 70. That's insane. So like, compared to like what I've got as well, that's just horrible. Over here, someone using does have power. Actually, it's probably because of this. Oh no, it does jump across. Oh, right, okay, I can get rid of that then. Because nobody needs that there anymore. I need to quickly add. So this, do add a cemetery on the corner there. 2 of those. I need to add some. One there, and then these 2, not just one. One there, one there. Yep, that should work out fine. Oh, this is green. That's fine. Yeah, it's probably just traffic. Well, then again, the traffic here isn't too bad actually. Well, we'll see if that gets fixed. It should hopefully get fixed. Over here seems to just be completely just stopped. It just doesn't move anymore. That's how it works now. No, it's just too bad. It is so bad. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here because I can't just sit on that traffic for like the entire for like 2 hours and then like just not do anything else because that's just boring. But if you have enjoyed, then please subscribe because why not? And then we've just got this area and then this to do because this is filled up quite nicely.